Hi everyone and welcome back. So in today's video, I am going to try out Rare Beauty products. Now when I heard that Rare Beauty was about to launch in India, I was kind of excited because I really wanted to try the products. Now getting these products was a little bit chaotic for me. I'd say, well, not a little bit, a lot. So I went on the Sephora website at 3 a.m. on 15th to add some products to my cart and to check out. But I was a little bit confused because I definitely had to get the tinted moisturizer and the lip oil. So most of the shades of the tinted moisturizer were out of stock and the lip oil was completely out of stock. For a moment I thought that they didn't launch the lip oils. So I ordered 5 products online: the concealer, the tinted moisturizer, mascara, the highlighter and the blush. Now out of these 5 products, one product came damaged, which was the highlighter, Positive Light Silky Touch highlighter, and I haven't received a refund till now. I thought that they will stock the lip oils and other products online. They did stock some products online, but they didn't stock the lip oils online, so I ordered it from an Instagram store. It still hasn't arrived, but still, for a brand like Rare Beauty, I was expecting the launch to be a little bit more smooth. Now let's get to the second part. I went to the Sephora store. I thought that I'll definitely get the lip oils over there, and when I reached there, the first thing that the salesperson has to say is that the lip oils are out of stock pan India. I got 3 products from the store: a bronzer stick, a primer, and again I really wanted the highlighter. So at the store too, the highlighter, I don't know what's with the formula. When they unboxed it in front of me, because I already had a damaged product, so I asked them to unbox this in front of me, and when they unboxed it, it was completely shattered on the inside. I asked them why was this happening with the highlighter. They told me that the formula is super soft, that's why it's breaking really easily. So in this video, I'm going to try out all these products and do a wear test of these products, and in the end I'll let you know whether these are worth buying or not. So I'm going to start off with the primer. I have the Always an Optimist Pore Diffusing Primer. Now I did swatch both the primers in the store, and I will say that I didn't like the illuminating primer a lot because it had a lot of shimmer. It was definitely a little bit more chunky than the other illuminating primers I have, but I loved the texture of this pore diffusing primer, so I got this one. This is a silky primer that blurs and smooths the complexion with a natural matte finish. What I like about this primer is that it doesn't feel too silicone-y, and you can see it's very smooth. Also during summers, I don't think that I need an illuminating primer. As a brand, Rare Beauty is all about enhancing your features, feeling good in your skin. It's a my skin but better kind of brand. I really like the primer. It's disappearing into my skin, making it super duper smooth. It also has a very light feel to it. So I'm just focusing it in the areas where my foundation can crease, or in this case, where my tinted moisturizer can crease, or the concealer. Okay, so next I have the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. My shade in this is 40N. So this is a weightless tinted moisturizer that instantly blurs and hydrates skin with light to medium coverage and a natural finish. So that's how the shade looks on my skin. I think I really like the shade. So this has got sheer coverage. Obviously, it has a very natural finish, and with a sponge, I think it looks less dewy and more normal. I don't like products that are super dewy, especially during summers, because then it will look oily on my skin. To be honest, I was expecting a bigger bottle for this price. I really like it. It's very blendable, but if you want to use it with your fingers, make sure that you start with very less product. So this is how the shade 40N looks on my skin. I think the undertone is spot on, but I just wish that the shade was a little bit light, or I wish that this doesn't oxidize, because you can see it's a little bit dark if I compare it to my chest and my shoulder. It has given me a beautiful non-sticky dewy finish. So the concealer I got in the shade 340C. I got a cool tone shade. I'm not sure if it's going to work for me or not. It will cancel out my dark circles because this will have a pink kind of undertone, peachy pink undertone. I'm just going to take this. Oh my god, this has got a very peculiar doe foot applicator. I really like the shade. It's very close to my PAC Take Cover Concealer in classic beige. Then I'm just going to apply it over here. Yeah, I think the shade works for me. This does blend really easily. This looks so natural on me. I mean, I really like the shade. It just covers my dark circles effortlessly and my under eyes look flawless. But you need the least amount, and this also has got a very natural kind of finish on my skin tone. It's not too matte and I don't think it's going to be too drying for me. So for my pigmentation, I'm going to use the PAC 213 brush. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of product on the brush and then I'm just going to apply it. So this is how my face looks with the concealer and the tinted moisturizer plus the primer obviously. I'm really liking the finish till now, and now I'm going to try out the bronzer stick. This is the Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Stick. I have got the shade Good Energy and this is the shade Good Energy, and I am just going to place some over here. This is super pigmented. I'm just going to blend it out and see if it shears out. It does blend very easily and it does shear out a little bit, but still this has got good pigmentation. I love how all of these products look so natural on my skin tone. Bronzer is literally melting like butter. Now let's get to the liquid blush. So this is the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush and I have got the shade Joy. Now this is a long-lasting liquid blush that blends and builds beautifully for a soft, healthy flush. I really love the packaging. I have got the shade Joy and now let's test this out. I have seen a lot of people saying that it's super duper pigmented, so it's better to start with the least amount. Well, I like doing that with any blush, so I think I am just going to apply a tiny bit first. I'm just gonna do a single dot and just blend it out. This is such a beautiful vibrant color, and yes, it is very pigmented, so I think that a single dot is gonna be enough. This looks very beautiful. I love the shade. It's like the perfect vibrant summer blush shade. Some areas look a little bit oily, like this area looks a little bit oily, so I think I'm going to set that. And now I think for my lid, I'm going to use the highlighter. Rare Beauty Positive Light Silky Touch Highlighter in Flaunt. This is an ultra silky powder highlighter that melts onto skin for an effortless, iridescent glow. I feel that if I drop it once, it's gonna break. But it looks so beautiful and looks so smooth. I'm just going to press some on my eyes. So for my face, I'm going to use the Rufa Beauty RB20 brush. This is a small highlighter brush. It's a fan brush. I already have a little bit of glow and generally I am satisfied with this much glow, but just to test out the product, I'm just going to apply it on the high points of my cheeks. Okay, this looks very subtle right now. I like my products to be buildable instead of, blinding highlight in just one swipe. It also looks really good on my skin. You can see some small bumps over here, but it's not enhancing the texture, which is a good thing. So finally, let's test out the mascara. This is the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Universal Volumizing Mascara. This is the perfect everyday mascara to build volume, lift and lengthen. I am very picky with my mascaras, and that's because I have really fine lashes and I don't like using false eyelashes at all. So I want a good mascara. The wand is medium sized. This is definitely a very lightweight formula. So this is definitely separating my lashes. It's making my lashes look more voluminous. There is some lift, no length, and I don't think I want to add another layer because this is looking a little bit clumpy. So I think that I will not suggest this mascara because this is like not the best mascara that I have tried. So that's it. I used all the Rare Beauty products. I don't have any lip product, and that's because I was not very interested in any other lip product than their lip oil, which went out of stock like really quickly. I have ordered the lip oil. It will arrive in a couple of days and I will make a YouTube shorts for that, but right now I have an amazing dupe for it. And I don't know why people don't talk about this more. The Romance Lasting Water Tints, these are exactly the same for 1/3 of the price. These are also long lasting. These will stay all day long. I have worn them so many times. My absolute favorite is Vintage Ocean. This is such a beautiful shade for dusky skin tone. You guys have to try it. They smell so good, so fruity. These make your lips look so juicy, and these will keep your lips moisturized all day long, and this is also going to tint your lips. You can get these and other Romance tints on Lemes. I also have a code with them, so you can use that to get 10% discount. It's an affiliate code. So right now it's 11:48, almost 12. I think I'm gonna wear this makeup for the whole day, and I'm gonna take it off at about 7 or 8 p.m. In the meantime, I'm not gonna do any touch-up. I'm just gonna leave my face as it is for 8 hours. If I didn't have to film this video, I think I would have purchased the bronzer stick and the concealer. I also loved the blush, but I already have a lot of liquid and cream blushes. All the other products that I tried, I think I can find dupes for most of them, so I'll probably do a video on that. It has been almost 6 hours and I am going to take my makeup off. Before that, I am going to give you a final update. I know I said that I am going to wear it for 8 hours, but I kind of feel tired right now, so I think I'm gonna take it off. For the tinted moisturizer, I'd say that it did move in a few places, especially around my nose. It moved a lot, like there is no moisturizer in that area now. I don't know how these products will perform on you if you have oily skin. I don't particularly have a very oily skin. I have a combination skin, so yeah, my T-zone is oily. I really like the concealer, but I'm not sure about the moisturizer. Like, see how it transfers. Another thing is that I can see the highlighter a little, but for some reason the blush is completely gone. Overall, I like how my face looks. These products obviously have a very natural finish and they also wear off very naturally. But for the price, I expected more lasting power with all the products. All in all, I like how my makeup looks for 6 hours, but not worth rupees 25,000. And that's it for the video. I really hope that you guys find this video helpful. If it did, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.